Há 8 meses como CEO da Crispin Bogusky, Andrew Keller tem como principais objetivos manter o patamar criativo da agência após a saída de Alex Bogusky e comandar uma expansão internacional, que pode um dia incluir o Brasil.
There's no strong concrete plan right now, although I will say we are doing work in Brazil. We're in that space and we've been in that space before. So concrete plans I'd say are to come at some point here, but we're excited about getting into that space more and more.
But is there an intention to go into Brazil? Is a country that...
Yes, I mean a lot of it is driven by our brands and their interest in Brazil at this point. We don't necessarily have an interest in just saying we want to be in Brazil and see what happens. So as we look at our brands and their desire to be relevant in Brazil, that becomes interesting for us. And as we as an agency look to hire the best global talent, Brazil is an obvious choice for us.
Andrew, what's the recent work that you are most proud of?
There's so many different sorts of projects that we're working on, I'd say right now. I mean, the Baby Carrots project was a great project where we got to take a product that wasn't even a brand, that didn't really exist at all, that could have some great tension and culture for us, and that project was a lot of fun and very rewarding to see the impact that it could have in that space. The Domino's work, to me, continues to redefine the way a brand's relationship within culture, and so that's inspiring the steps that we've been able to take with that brand and then the company's success that's come with it. I think the other projects have been where we're able to invent brands and invent products and things like that. So take like a B-Cycle, for example, a bike sharing program that we developed, or Green Garage is a brand that we've helped invent and create actual product and build that out. Those are the sorts of projects that are really most interesting for me.
Andrew, losing Burger King was a shock to you because you did an absolutely great work through the last years, yep. And then you lost them. Yep. It was a shock to you?
Well, I guess it's fair to say it's shocking. The realities are it happens all the time. 8 years is actually a fairly long relationship these days. I mean, it used to be 50-year relationships and incredible sorts of relationships like that. I think the turnover of management, of the marketing people, and then in that case, actual ownership of the company, all those things typically dictate some sort of change. So from that perspective, it really wasn't shocking. I imagine from the outside world to think the level of work that we were doing for that brand, that would not be something that that we couldn't find a way to continue working together. That's probably a bit shocking, but for us, that's just advertising. That's how it goes. So we move on, and we're happy to be able to provide what we do for more brands out there.